Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Happy Friday. Yeah, we're doing our readings and our jams today. At least it's the middle of the night, guys, so I'm in my jams. This reading is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates in, toss the rest. Okay, so 5 wands are receiving justice. It's about time. And they're stressed, oppressed, can't sleep. Because they sent this out to you, Pisces. But the scales must be balanced. So now that's going all back to them. I feel like they're dealing with a lot. They could be stuck in a marriage. Taurus energy with the devil and the 8 of wands. So this is basically what I'm seeing here is a conversation between good and evil. And something's definitely coming into fruition here. Some kind of contract, a spiritual contract. That somebody wanted to control, but they can't. Most recent past. King of Swords. Somebody found out the cold hard facts here and it wasn't what they thought. About an empress who wields the sword of truth. Whether anybody likes it or not. More Libra energy with Taurus. Libra and Taurus are very prevalent in this reading. Swing, swing in the bling, bling. Immediate future. Swing. Ace of Wands. Got 2 feminine energies here. So there could be 2 feminine energies that are going to get a brand new beginning because of the Ace of Swords. Tricky, tricky, tricky. So somebody could have lied about you and said you were Queen of Wands. Could have been a Queen of Wands in reverse. But like I said, the 9 of Pentacles wins here. Get the six of Wands on the bottom of this. I feel like you're getting some kind of recognition here, and it's closing down old cycles. That's the swing in the immediate future. Maybe somebody's going to offer you some kind of new opportunity. Let's see what happens. Outside influence. Outside influence. The World card. He got the whole world in his hands. Yeah. And the truth has cut out anything that stresses you out. The truth is stranger than fiction, is what I'm hearing. I feel like there's a whole lot of people who are upset about it. They have to deal with it. It's the truth. Hopes and fears. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. The Empress again with the Fool. I can't make it up. So whatever somebody tried to trap you in or get you caught up in, it's not going to work. You're still going to get this opportunity. You're still going to get this 2 of Cups. And this leap of faith is what takes you there. And they were hoping that you wouldn't take the leap of faith, that you would just grow stagnant and cold. But that isn't what happened here. That ain't what's happening. Final outcome. Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Judgment. The High Priestess and the Strength. Your judgment of the Seven of Cups is going to be really important. This is where your ships are coming in, but don't fall for the okie doke, because somebody's trying to make it look like that. Got Sagittarius, Pisces, and Leo here. Somebody's trying to make it look like they're your Two of Cups, when it's really Seven of Cups. But I think you're already on top of this, Pisces. Look, High Priestess, the force is strong with you. So I think you already see this coming. High Priestess. You already know that somebody's trying to control things, like a puppet behind the strings. Like a puppet on a string. You already know. They can't pull the wool over your eyes. I don't know why they keep trying. Page of Pentacles. An opportunity. Choose wisely, Pisces, because this is a Seven of Cups. And I'm not saying Seven of Cups is bad, but there are some illusions here. You can choose, and I say this in a lot of my readings, you choose how to look at them holes in your shoes. You can dig the ventilation, or you can sing the blues. And this is what I'm feeling here. You know, you're manifesting right now. You're changing your paradigm. Don't let somebody make you believe something that isn't true, High Priestess. Because the truth will set you apart from any other options and decisions that anybody else has to make here. It's all about belief. Belief in yourself. You're walking away from the illusion. You ain't got time. I just got really, really warm. Must be on to something. And this guy popped out in reverse. Somebody is losing their cookies. Because they believe they completely destroyed any opportunities for you to have any kind of leadership or any kind of yeah, they believed that, but I don't think you believed it. I think it's definitely over with someone here who ain't quite right in the head. You done playing games with these fools. Eight of Pentacles. The facts about your work, the facts about something that you do for a living, and the strength that you have over the Seven Cups. These illusions, these options, choices, and decisions. You chose to keep your head down, stick to your truth. Everybody's truth is different. So, whatever you did here, Pisces, or whatever you're doing here right now, is bringing in some sort of brand new passionate beginning, possibly a relationship, and some money. Immediate future, Empress energy, a brand new passionate beginning for an Empress in a home. You could be getting a new home. Could be becoming somebody's wife. There's somebody in between the two of you. And whoever this person is in between the two of you is the one that's been trying to destroy whatever this is. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Because they're not quite right in the head. Page of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups upright. The Empress gets her wish. And the Emperor feels betrayed by the Empress's wish. Because she's manifesting her own choices and decisions in life and not having to stick to one story, yeah. Queen of Wands and the Hierophant energy. Because you cut some people out here, Pisces, because you knew what they was up to. 2 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Queen and King of Swords. You aren't playing with these people. You've closed down a cycle and it's leveled you up in some way, shape, or form. King of Pentacles. So it looks like somebody else is closing down a cycle of confusion and blocking out any confusion that they might have had in the past. So maybe you and this person are at a meeting of the minds, but you're not quite ready for each other yet, because you're both going through some turbulent waters. 3 of Cups. Yeah, somebody got betrayed by their own group here. So that's why I feel like they're changing camps. Because this betrayal goes deeper than just you. This betrayal goes real deep. Somebody was betrayed by their own friends, their own group. King of Swords, and they could be facing a legal reckoning. Yeah, justice. Justice for the Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Nice. They were hoping that you wouldn't get justice, Pisces, but you hung in there, or you're hanging in there. 9 of Wands to the 3 of Pentacles with the, some sort of collaboration where I feel like a whole group or team ganged up on you. But I'm getting choose wisely in the immediate future, okay? Be the boss that you are and choose wisely. Don't choose something that's surface level just because it looks good, because that will disappoint you. I feel like whoever this person is, they're upset because their magic spells and their manifestations aren't happening. They could have tried to affect your looks. It's not happening. That's what the 5 of Cups is about. Somebody's really super depressed because whatever they tried to manifest into your life, they manifested into their own. Say it all the time. What you want for another is what you get back. And whoever this person is, somebody's finding out the truth about them and how they probably did the same thing to them that they did to you. Gemini energy. So you're not just another pretty face, Pisces. But this person wanted to treat you like you was. But now the truth is coming out. That this person got tempted by the way things look. You know, like I said, if you judge everything by surface level, you will be disappointed. If somebody looks into you without looking at you and says, you know, hey, can we talk about this, or let's work something out, then they've manifested their own downfall by default. And I feel like that's what's happened here. Is that this person maybe judged you on a surface level. And their own friends betrayed them. Everything that was said and done here was a big fat betrayal to keep you and another person from bossing up together. And I think they succeeded, at least on one end of this. Maybe not on the feminine side, but on the masculine side, they definitely, some sort of magic ritual or something like that came into fruition. Empress, High Priestess, I can't make it up. Speaking on it. Someone's suffering in silence and trapped in fear over your transformation. You've made some sort of sacrifice here in order for you, possibly, like I said, maybe you sacrificed ever having a relationship with your supposed counterpart. Choose wisely. 5 of Wands. Movement, choices, and decisions. Choose the transformation, Pisces. Because you can't sit and wait on somebody else to go through their dark night of the soul, because I feel like that's what's going on here. Somebody's discovering that they were lied to about you, possibly, or you know, like I said, everything was surface level here. But the deeper somebody got, the more they found out. And they definitely found out what kind of illusions these people were painting about you. And, yeah, they found out that they might have even been throwing some magic on your name, throwing some magic on your life, to keep you from getting this swang in the immediate future. Somebody feels betrayed and broken and messed up because they screwed up. They misjudged you. You know, they judged you as a 7 of Cups, and you're not. You're an Empress. You're being held in high regard. Somebody's concerned about your welfare here. Could be a court hearing. Somebody knows they screwed up. They know. They know for a fact they screwed up. That could be why they're coming in to offer you something. Because they blew it. 3330, 3332, 3337. And whoever this person is, they know that it's about to smack them right in the face. That's why this dark night of the soul is tough for someone, because you're their mirror. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. You can't make it up. You're not going to accept this person into your life, Pisces, I don't think. Somebody wants you to put the ring on. Let's heal from this toxicity. Let's do, but you know, I don't have to put a ring on to prove that. Breakup, separation. Someone misses you. But you've stopped some sort of pattern here. The pattern of mirroring each other's self-image. And you've gotten your own. And whoever this person is, they're still in that loop-de-loop of the outdated thinking. You know, like still looking at you as their reflection of their failed relationships. That ain't your problem no more. I feel like somebody really screwed up here. They screwed up a union between two very powerful people because they're friends. Yeah. Secrets. Ain't nobody got time for that. Private relationship. Somebody wanted to keep you on the low. And they screwed up their own blessing. Because they just cared what everybody else thought. How you feeling about that now? Hot, popular, focused, explosive, transformation, newborn, evolution. Like I said, something's picking to change here. Wide awake, clear and clean and decisive. You're very firm about this change. You're not allowing anybody to come in between you and your Empress energy here. There is definitely some sort of mistress or third party here. Perhaps they tried to make you seem like you were that, but you're like an animal. You adapt, change, and heal to accommodate and balance your energy. Pause, journey, new beginnings. So there is a new beginning here, Pisces. And I'm feeling like your spidey senses are tingling. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have no idea, but you might. Got hopeful, healer, defense mechanism, and overthinking. So somebody's desperately overthinking because of your healing energy. And your ability to laugh. So that's a big deal for somebody here. And I don't get it, but your ability to smile and laugh and enjoy your life, no matter what's going on, has somebody so twisted. They panties in a bunch. Because you have a healing energy and you're very hopeful. And you like to laugh. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. Integrated woman and growth. So you're integrated. You've integrated your shadow for the growth that you need. And this person, that's what they're dealing with now too. They have to learn how to integrate their shadow into their life. Empath. Good, you know, dark or light. You know, empath is somebody who has accepted not only their light side but their dark side as well, and they're using that to feel their way into the next phase of their life, as opposed to trying to guess or judge things by the way that they look. Because you're honoring your journey of sensitivity and healing the inner child, which is bringing in some sort of the sky's the limit type energy through your true self. And divine authority is given to you because you've traversed the ego and illusions. I do feel like somebody's putting up boundaries against these friends or these co-workers or whoever they are. And they're trying to find balance. Like I said, this is somebody who's going through the dark night of the soul. Their vibration has been stifled because they still have inner darkness they have to come to terms with through ego and fear and illusions. And that takes time. It takes time to figure it out. How to let go of what was and have what is. Or concentrate on what can be instead of what has been. And God, I sound like what's her face? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Went through $1 billion to say, yeah, well, what has been. I feel like that's what you're doing here, though, Pisces. You have created a new timeline or jumped a timeline here and stepped into your spiritual authority, your inner authority, by being your true self. And the sky's the limit when you heal the inner child. But this person still has to go through that, and I don't think you're willing to wait. So that is why the new beginning in the immediate future it might be solo with the 9 of Cups instead of the 10 of Cups. It might be solo. Just saying. If it is, you have all the tools you need to manifest the exact outcome that you want, as long as you're not projecting your wounds onto another person. And this is what I'm saying with the mirror effect. This person is seeing you in their mirror. Through some sort of ego attachment, through an illusion. You aren't who they thought you were. And that's the bottom line here. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's over or not, but I do feel like you're closing down a cycle with any kind of illusion here. You don't have time for this. You got stuff to do. Got stuff to do, stuff to build. All right. Well, those are your messages, my baby sharks. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.